Okay, thank you very much for your introduction. Okay, for making sure you can understand my means, so I want to give this talk using the slides. Okay. Okay, can you see my slide?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. Congratulate you organize this a wonderful event. Okay, I'm Sheng-Lung Peng. Okay. Good morning, my dear friends, and many thanks for this invitation. Okay, I'm very happy to be here for showing something with you. Okay, I know that due to this pandemic, we have to work learn via way. So certainly everything will go well after this pandemic. Okay, so by taking this opportunity, I wish everyone a healthy and happy life every day. In particular, a successful summit for today. I'm Sheng-Lung Peng. I moved to National Taipei University last year from Donghua University. So if you visit Taiwan, you can come to here to find me. So today I want to talk something to you, only focus on some research issue for cybersecurity. So I give this hierarchy of security issue. Okay, sorry, I think. Okay, so I think when we want to keep our things safe, we have the security problem. So the total overall we call it's the information security. Okay. Under it, we have this cyber security. It deals with protecting an organization's internet connected systems from potential cyber attacks. Okay. Usually, we study the network security. It has been studied for a long time. I think it's a very long research on this network security. Network security is focused on protecting an organization's IT infrastructures from online threats. Okay, so actually, cybersecurity is occurred only for recent years, so it's quite hard problem. So I would like to show you this study. This study from this one, the complexity of cyber attack in a new layer security model and then the maximum weight rooted subtree problem occur in the appeared in the ACTA Cybernetica in 2016. In this paper, it defines the problem, the decision version like this. We are given a tree T rooted at a vertex R, penetrating cost H function C on T, a target acquisition vertex function P on T, the text budget B, and the gain over threshold K. The problem is to determine the existence of a rooted subtree T prime of T within the text budget with total acquisition value more than the gain over threshold. So for example, we can see this tree. It's a tree. Okay, it's if we can check the subtree T prime, okay, we have to pay this cost. By the definition, it cannot be more than B. Of course, we can obtain the profit defined on these vertices. Okay, usually we want to obtain this profit as large as possible. So it have to be greater than K. Okay. So for the optimization version, okay, also we have to pay this cost, and then we want to maximize the profit. A logical view of this problem, yeah, we are given a tree, a rooted tree, okay. So the root is the starting vertex. So we define the cost on the edges, okay. So this one, okay, and then the profits on vertex. Okay, so if we can attack this subtree, yes, we have to pay this cost, and then we can obtain, yeah, this this edge is define the cost, and then we can obtain the profit from this subtree. Okay, the tree T plum, like this one, yes, and this one, yeah. So this is the original defined problem in this paper. Any question? Okay. So what is the possibility for generalize this problem? I have two directions for this one, and one generalization. It's a graph model. Like this one, we have this cost function and the profit function, and we have a model this cybersecurity system as a graph. Yes, so in this model, any vertex can be a starting vertex. So for example, if we use this one as a starting vertex, so we can attack this subgraph. Okay. So what is the cost for attacking this subgraph? Usually we can define it. The cost is this red lines. Okay. Actually, it's a minima spanning tree of the G plot. Okay, so this is the minima cost if we want to attack this subgraph. So this problem, we generate this problem into this one. So for the decision version, we are given a graph G, an integer K, and penetrating cost function C on E, a profit function P on V, and the attack budget B. The problem is to determine whether there is a subgraph G prime of G with T prime being its minimal spanning tree such that the total cost that we paid is no more than B, and we obtain the profit is at least K. Of course, we can have the optimization version. In this version, the different should be this part. We want to maximize this profit. So another generalization, I call it. I define this one called a single attack model. In this model, we want to attack the whole system. It means we may have a lot of budget, enough budget to attack this system. The only problem is we want to attack the whole system as soon as possible. So in this version, the cost can be defined as the time. Okay. So we do not need this one, and we do not this one, and do not this one. Instead, we will need this one. We want to take the whole graph. So actually, we have to find a minimum spanning tree to take the whole system. So for example, this one. So the minimum cost is defined on edges in the spanning tree. Okay, so of course, I think you can check. It's a very simple problem. Okay, this is a solution. It's just a minimum spanning tree. Okay, so the problem is a polynomial term solvable. Okay. However, if we allow multiple attack, it means we are allowed to attack the whole system in parallel. If we have K teams, people to do the work. Okay. So for example, if we have two teams, one team to attack this subgraph, the other team to attack this subgraph. Okay, so what is the cost to pay for this attack? Actually, we can define it as the maximum. Okay, the cost because we define in this model, the cost is the summation of the time defined on these edges. Also, this one because the cost is the bottleneck is on the maximum one. So we define the cost is this one. Okay. Okay. Actually, if we study in advance, we can check. Okay. Maybe this problem is a little bit like this one. This paper proposed at 1996. But anyway, if this multiple attack, we allow this multiple attack, this problem, I think it becomes very hard. So the decision version, we can give this definition. We are given a graph G and an integer K, a cost function C, and a text budget B. The problem is to determine whether there is spanning K forest. Okay, K means we allow a K team to attack the whole system. Such that the maximum cost is no more than B. Okay. For the optimization version, we are given a graph G and integer K and a cost function C on E. Okay. The problem is to find a spanning K forest of G such that its cost is the minimum. So what is the future work for my proposed problem? Yeah, the first one we can ask, what is the approximability for the proposed problems? And also, how about an exact algorithm for the proposed problems? Okay. So we know that research is a role for finding truth. It's new knowledge. Okay. Also, I think it's also a road for solving problems for us, for us in the engineering and the science people. Okay, and I think I believe it is also a searching process because research, okay, it's a searching process again and again. So. I show you this two possibility. So please enjoy it. Okay, so thank you very much and welcome